Well, so far I'm very pleased how both the men and women is coming about in their training. We're very excited with the freshmen that we brought in, along with the returners.
As far as practice-wise, I feel like the team is way more cohesive than it was last year. We push each other a lot more, so indoors should be great. I feel like early on there's going to be a lot of PRs, a lot of records are going to fall, and I feel like our biggest competition, we're going to basically give them run for their money.
We generally have a pretty young team right now, and the freshmen that have come in to replace the seniors are doing a really good job at practice and maintaining coming out of high school.
We got a lot of newcomers. We lost 14 guys last year, so it's very important to look at these young guys, especially Joe Payton and Jacob Ray in the hurdles. And I lost 4 guys in the hurdles, so I had the replacement with those 2 guys. Also on the sprint side, we got Chris Davis back, you got Brian Archie back, Andre Breton. And then you got on the javelin side with Casey Garbady and Jake Sunday. I mean, I'm very excited, along with the throwers, and our throwers carried us last year, and you can't forget about Rob and Shane and Evan. So I think with that young group, with the veteran group that we have, the combination, I'm very excited about the men's program.
It's just like a sisterhood has kind of developed. We always look out for each other, and when one's slacking, kind of pick up the other slack for the other person, or we just push each other. So as far as like when the season comes, I feel like since we had that sisterhood kind of developed, everything should run way smoother.
I think the freshman class coming in is probably going to be one of the best freshman classes coming, that's come in through UB in a while. So I think if, they step up and do the things that they're expected to do, which they can do. A lot of the problem is with high school athletes that come in to a college setting, and it's a different setting, different training intensity, different volume. A lot of people don't come in with resistance programs. There's a new resistance program, and they don't excel as well as they want to, so they get down on themselves. I really want to see the freshmen step up. I've been training in the off season, nonstop. I'm lifting constantly over the summer. I didn't take a day off, 7 a.m. every morning. And I know everybody on the team likewise is doing the same. But I'm looking at MAC championship this year, but I'm looking past that, and I want to be an NCAA competitor.
Well, last year I had 2 knee surgeries, so coming back from 2 knee surgeries was kind of hard at first, but with my teammates kind of at my side, whatever, I was able to come second place at MACs. I was happy crying. Me and Coach Mitchell actually cried together at MACs. It was amazing, amazing, amazing. Shooting for first, of course, I want to win MACs. I do want to make to NCAAs, make to first round, go all the way, and I do want to become All-American this year. We actually set goals in the weight room as well. I want to squat 300 pounds, bench 165, do more than what I'm expected to do, especially after coming off an injury from last year.
They're looking beyond the MAC. Their theme is the NCAA, and I like that because, you get through the MAC, and your next goal is to get to the NCAA. Our first meeting is January 14th, and the key is to going home during the winter breaks, take care of business, and come back, and let's start the indoor season.